Hi everybody! Today I thought I would just kind of go over briefly about what exactly I do. I really wasn't for sure exactly what I wanted to call this, like how to or something about something, whatever. Anyhow, so I decided I think I'm just going to name this video Confessions of a New YouTuber. I think that's what I'm going to call it. But anyhow, I just kind of want to tell you all, because I rearranged my room. We went through the whole rearranging the house type of a episode lately, and I thought, let me just kind of tell you exactly what I do and, why I decided to do this, and just give you kind of like a little brief overview of my little room, because since I've been kind of doing these YouTube videos, this is pretty much where I live. Wherever I do all my taping, all my filming, is pretty much where, I stay most of the time. Since it's kind of like called Confessions, I thought maybe I'll just confess. I've had, several people say, oh God, I just totally love your videos. Keep it up. Keep doing it. I have some that's like, you're so crazy. That one was just so crazy. And it wasn't like, saying, oh, that's so funny, you're so funny, but they would say it in like kind of a mean way, like that's, are you okay? And even, some days I feel so happy and so good about doing these, videos. And then other days I feel so terribly sad. Like, am I wasting my time and my energy doing these? I don't know. I just feel it's like such a conflict within my mind about this. I love makeup. I love fashion. I love makeup. I mean, I came out of the womb with makeup on, okay? Expertise was in, I went and got my degrees in a completely separate field. It's so funny. It's like I'm the family historian, but I went to school for business and got my master's in higher education, and I'm really not using neither of those doing my videos. But there's something about makeup that just makes you feel so pretty, and you just feel so, it's like I hate to sound like Oprah, but when you know better, you look better, you do better. And that's how I really feel about makeup. You can cut your hair, you can put on a wig, you can color it, you can, put on all this fancy makeup and look one way, and then that night take it all off, and tomorrow you can be somebody completely different. I just love that we can be whatever we want to be, and share my little thoughts and ideas, and I can share what I find funny with the rest of the world. And I love about YouTube is that it is the world. It's global. I thought I would just kind of throw this out there for some of you who, might be thinking, what is she doing? Does she know what she's doing? Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting to be with my family. And if you want to be able to do something like this too, I wish you all the luck. And it's not easy. And a lot of times people don't take you seriously. But that's okay, because I know what I'm doing. And I wish the best for everybody out there that's thinking about getting into something like this. If you want to do it, I wish you the best of luck. And subscribe to me, and I'll subscribe to you. So just keep on watching and keep on doing. Anyhow, I'm going to take you on a little tour of my room/studio and tell you a little bit about why I did some things that I did. So, just keep watching, and I'm going to give you the little quick 360 view of the room. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Hey everybody, I'm now in my bedroom. This is where I do all my filming. This of course is my bed. Then I have let me back up here and you can kind of see. This is my little nightstand with my light. Of course that's a couple little pictures I have up. Oh look, see, I have, of course a picture of my husband, and that's my daughter down there. And I thought I would just keep, since it's kind of right here by the door, and as I get ready to leave, I just spritz on one of these perfumes, which you can see. I just throw them in here because there's so many. And then if you keep looking down, there's medicine. So let's go back up. Let's see. I'm about to turn real slow. This, when I turned 3 years old, my parents had this made for me. So I just kind of dressed it up with my baby books and tea sets and stuff like that. That is the door to our bathroom. But as you can see, I have jewelry hanging off of it because there's so much everywhere. Anyhow, this is my makeup room. Now here's the studio part. Here's my makeup room. I rearranged. I did have my makeup, my mirror and everything in the corner, but they said natural lighting is really good for when you do your taping. So I put in front of a window, and when I get ready to tape, I move all that curtains and blinds and everything out of my way, and I get ready to tape. You can see I have a little box right down there. It's like an old shoe box, and I put my iPad on it when I get ready to film because I need it kind of up higher to face level when I put my iPad in it. So anyhow, here's my stuff, all my makeup brushes, and I have a little bit of, I've got a little Mary Kay palette out. Here's my mirror. It zooms in 4,000 times so you can see the cells of your face grow. And let's see, then I have of course my Clarisonic, and then I just use, I hope it's not going to be too bumpy, but I use one of these as far as getting I got this at Sally's. It's actually for, it's just a plastic pump, but they use it for taking off your fingernail polish. They just put fingernail polish remover in it, but I just go ahead and take a little Q-tip or something, and it's baby oil. So I just push it in and bam, makeup removed. Then over here, I have a lot of my makeup hanging up. Quite a bit actually. This is both full. That's quite a bit full. And then I have a lot of makeup in these drawers as well. So I made this to kind of remind me that when I come in, it says Tracy Coffman Studio 78. That was the year I was born. So I thought this is kind of neat. It kind of reminds me of this is where I work. This is what I do. I make videos. Most of them about makeup, but not all of them. Some of them are serious, some of them are silly, but all of them are funny in one way or another. Here's just a little chest, just a little wood chest. We actually got this for my mother, I want to say about the year before she passed away. So I just kind of keep it in here. Most of the time, we're just going to throw the pillows on it or behind it. And, these are the curtains I actually made because I cut them off and just kind of tied them up because I hated the curtains that touched the floor, and I had to do something. And that's when my son was like, "What are you doing? Cutting up your curtains. Oh, you're having a life crisis." Here's my husband's area, which I've made look girly. So, yeah. And then here's my bed. We went ahead and got a new bed again. So for those of you that do keep up with me, we had a king originally, then we went down to, yeah, we had a king originally, and then we went down to a queen, and it was hot. The bed was hot, it was too small, so now we went back to a king. This is the Out of Towners, Made for Tracy with Love by Darlene, May 4th, 2013. This is when I got my, master's, and she made me another quilt. It's more of a, I'd say like a fall to winter type of a quilt when I got my bachelor's, and that one's called The Graduate, because everything is named after movies, because I love movies. I speak fluent movie quotes. Anyhow, let me kind of back up as much as I can. So this is where I do all my filming, and yeah, that's pretty much, that wraps it up. So I hope you keep watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little late night feature film.